and gentlemen, welcome to today's show. We are two of the three little pigs. I am pig 3, and as you can see, this is pig number 1.
Where's pig number 2?
I have no idea.
Well, if you see her, will you please tell her that I am tired of her eating all of my Cool Ranch Doritos. Literally, all of them.
You know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna move that right to the top of my very long to-do list. You got it. That's right there. Anyway, we want to thank you all for coming out and taking time out of your busy schedules to come and see us.
I actually had nothing going on. At all.
Okay, no, my comment was not directed at you. Therefore, that was a very unnecessary statement. Thank you. All right, now guys, I'm not gonna lie. Tonight is gonna get pretty confusing. Has anyone seen the show Lost? Anyone?
They can't remember Lost. That was way too long ago. I bet they can't even remember what happened 3 hours ago. I don't even remember how I got here. Or where this shirt came from.
You were talking about yourself way too much. Do you see this self-awareness dial that I hold right here? I want you to turn that all the way up. All the way. Thank you. Lovely. Wonderful. Today's show is called Mixed Up Musical. Why, do you ask? Is it called... Yes, pig number 1. What is your answer?
Because it's a musical that gets mixed up. Wait, that wasn't about me.
Well, the story takes place in a suburb of Atlanta, Georgia, at a place called the CUE School of Performing Arts, which is legendary because it's been in existence for 52 years, which I think has a little bit of a ring to it, don't you think? CUE52.
Nah, I'm not feeling it.
Yeah, me neither, not at all. Anyway, so the problem all started when there...
Hey, so I swam by to give you my room check. Sorry, it's late, my B. Oh, and I found your cell phone charger. You toast left it in my room.
Just give it to me later.
Okay, I'll see you at the house later. Oh, and I for sure recorded The Bachelor, so don't start without me, okay?
Okay. Hey, too, can I ask you something just real quick?
Sure.
All right. Are you two going out or something?
Yeah, it's totally chill. He texted me and was like, wanna hang tonight? And I was like, sure, whatever. So it's cool. It's no big deal, you know?
Is this like rescue dating or whatever they call it?
Maybe this doesn't concern you. Stay out of it.
You guys need to chill out. We're just hanging out. Plus, he's like a good guy and stuff. He's just misunderstood. Plus, we're not dating. We're just hanging out.
My Cool Ranch.
I don't even know what's going on right now. Does no one else see the problem here? Pigs and wolves don't get along. Wolves eat pigs! So, no? Alright, okay, well, back to the story then, I guess. Anyway, at the CUE School of Performing Arts, the summer production is a huge deal. Now sadly, their beloved teacher, Mrs. Hartstock, is gone for the summer since she's on a once-in-a-lifetime trip to Europe for her 25th wedding anniversary, leaving the school having to find a replacement. And with the end of the school year around the corner, that wasn't really on anyone's radar.
Speaking of radar, mine is trying to detect food. It's like a heat-seeking missile. My belly being my radar in this example.
72% of the things you say, I have no idea how to respond to. Literally nothing. Thank you. So, through a random teacher replacement website, the school finds Mrs. Shipley, who turns out to be an interesting replacement for the students of CUE, but the whole mix-up teaches them a lot about what it means to work with people who are different than you.
I'd like to work together with some chips and salsa right about now.
Yep. All right, well, enjoy the chaos, ladies and gentlemen, because we're about to start the show.
Today is the day. So excited. So excited. So excited. excited. Okay, hold on. Can't breathe. Went too fast. I cannot wait to find out what show we're doing this summer. Can you say summer musical?
Summer musical?
Ew, is that what you're wearing? Oh, ew.
Ah, great. Yet another person knocking on my outfit. I thought this was like, you know, a cool, hip, trendy, sophisticated, modern approach to summer classes.
No, you look like Hillary Clinton.
Oh, this is not a very good start to my summer. I never fail. How can I fail in my wardrobe choice? I even consulted with the ladies on my chess team. They loved it.
Chess team? Okay, pause. Yep, I am totally creeped out right now.
Just face it, Fern. It's gonna be a long summer. I tell you to look on the bright side, if I could find it.
Okay, can somebody please tell this kid to shut up?
Okay, can somebody please tell me who this guy is?
Sup, drama geeks. Name's Andy. Got into a little trouble a while back, so it was either I do this or community service, and lucky for you nerds, community service was full. So now I gotta spend my summer in drama class. Yay me!
Okay, well, the summer musical will look great on your college resume. It'll show admission boards that you're well-rounded and collected.
Yeah, call it what you want, Madam President. I call it summer school.
And end scene. Okay, so I have some great news. Mrs. Hardstock will not be here this summer.
What?
Okay, everyone calm down. Hardstock got a sweet deal on a once-in-a-lifetime trip to Europe. She'll be back before school starts this fall. But for now, we have a replacement teacher who I know nothing about.
Jillian,
She's the only teacher that I don't want to punch in the
Guys.
face. God, I hate the rest of them.
Guys! This is an opportunity, a chance for us to grow as actors, to learn from another teacher, to be stretched beyond our comfort zones. My speech isn't affecting the emotional temperature of the room, is it?
No.
Not even a little bit.
It actually works. Who knew that all you had to do was yell that one silly word and these people would turn to statues? I know for the smiling, I'm angry. Why? Because I have to be here. That's why. Because these people are crazy.
Hartsock for the summer. Okay, whoa, don't everybody talk at once. One at a time, please.
You're not funny.
No. Okay, I think I'll just take the roll. Somewhere over here they gave me some kind of a clipboard or, let's see.
Wait, ma'am, it's in your hand.
Oh, so it is. Right where they told me to keep it. Okay. Looks like a J. Javelin? Is there a javelin in here?
It's Jillian, but you were super close.
Oh. Hi.
Hi.
Sorry about that. Okay. Is Amnesia present today?
I wish I had amnesia right now, so I wouldn't have to remember this. No, Mr. Magoo, it's not amnesia. It's Andalusia.
I'm sorry, say that one more time. Just one little more time.
My name is Andalusia. Yeah.
Andal.
You know what? Just call me Andy.
Okay, you know what? Let's just get past this. I mean, I figure if you're in the room, you're present today. See, I had LASIK surgery a couple days ago, and I'm still a little blurry.
So why are you still wearing glasses?
I know, right? I'm doing the same thing. I'm asking myself this, but it's like the whole world is just, I gotta have these on here, I mean, these aren't even real glasses, but it just feels so good to have them on the end of my nose. Anyway, let's get on and talk about this amazing, legendary summer musical. I'll tell you how we're going to do this. We're going to go down to the media center, and then all of you theater geniuses are going to choose a show that you want to do for this summer. Then you're going to make copies. We're going to bring those in tomorrow, and that will be your nomination, and then we're going to talk about it and vote.
Mrs. Shipley, ma'am, that's not how Miss Hartsock did things.
Okay, I hear your voice. I just can't locate your location.
Yes, right here.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Oh, gotcha. There you are. Okay. I know that this is a little difficult, and everything I heard about Mrs. Hartsock was so wonderful, but I'm just different.
Yeah, you can say that again.
I'm sorry. Do you need me to repeat my prior statement?
No, I'm good, thanks.
Well, anyways, I was saying, I'm just different. I mean, look at us. We're all different from each other. You're different from each other. We're all unique.
Yeah, we're all snowflakes. There will never be a duplicate like us. Thank goodness.
Okay, this just turned into a really weird and really depressing toilet paper commercial.
Yes. I actually think I'm gonna throw up. No.
It's okay. Look, we're just gonna go down to the media center and let's see how it goes, okay? We'll take it one step at a time. That's it. That's exactly what we need. Step in time.
I'm not prepared with the choreography.
Step in time. Come on, matey, step in time. Step in time. Never need a reason, never need a rhyme. Step in time, oh, step in time. Kick your knees up.
What's going on?
So step in time!
Let's go to the media center.
Yes!
Oh, thank you. Well, as much as Mrs. Shipley tried to put a positive spin on everything, the students of CUE, they just weren't having it. And I mean, let's face it, people embrace what's different as long as it doesn't make them uncomfortable. And as we're all about to see, this mixed up musical is about to get a lot more mixed up.
So you're like totally red. I love it. Red is so in right now.
Yeah, my dad always told me that red symbolizes strength and power.
That is so cool. I'm gonna tweet that.
All right, no. This is not supposed to be happening. This completely threw me off. My roommates are determined to make terrible dating decisions. What is, I really don't want to have to do this, but I think I'm gonna have to call for some backup narrators, and I'm so sorry, this is not like me, but we're gonna go home and have a conversation about what a woman needs to look for in a man, because obviously they don't understand that, and I need to make them understand. Okay, they're on their way. You guys will be in good hands, I promise, and if I could just open my clipboard, oh goodness. All right, I'll see you guys later. I'll be back, I promise, but little kids, we need to have a talk right now.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for allowing us to be here so unexpectedly. We understand some students from the CUE School of Performing Arts are in a difficult situation. Unfortunately, that's something we don't thing or two about. All this change happening right in front of them, they just need to let it go. Really? You had to go there? I personally think that they're missing an opportunity to welcome Miss Shipley into their school and show her that love is an open door. Please stop. I'm begging. Oh, Elsa, hopefully someone will realize how amazing change and differences can be. Someone will realize it for the first time in forever. Anna, this isn't how you narrate a play. Elsa, we've been through a lot of changes, haven't we? But in the end, we understood that it was better to keep our hearts open and warm instead of... I think they all understand where you're going with this. Keep your hearts warm and open, people. Don't let your hearts become...
Ice, ice, baby. Ice, ice, baby. Alright, stop. Collaborate and listen. Shipley's here to grab your attention. Different. Grabs to hold them tightly. They wrestle with that both daily and nightly. Will they get it right? Yo, I don't know. Let's kick up the lights and watch the whole show. Ice, ice, baby. Ice, ice, baby. Ice, ice, baby. Ice.
Okay, class, let's talk about which musical we're gonna run. Get it? Like sports running, only theater.
You're still not funny.
Anyway, let's talk about which musicals you've nominated. Who wants to go first? Okay?
I chose Annie. It's all about a girl in a tough situation, and throughout the entire experience, she maintains the most inspirational, positive attitude. That's right, Annie. The sun will come out tomorrow.
You go, Jillian. It never hurts to look for the sunshine. It's usually right behind the rain cloud.
Okay, that was a great nomination, Jillian. Okay, who's next?
I nominate The Little Mermaid, and I nominate myself to play Ariel.
No, that is a very difficult play to pull off on stage. I'm not sure we have big enough backstage crew.
A musical? With a cheerleader in a mermaid costume? Sounds like my definition of a
Okay,
band.
Sam, how about you?
Oh, I chose Les Mis, also known as Les Miserables. It's about a bunch of French people who are miserable. You probably wouldn't understand.
Okay, no. I saw that play last year, and I totally fell asleep. A rain.
I love the nomination, but I'm not sure any of us could pull off playing Jean Valjean. I mean, can any of us really understand the depth of his angst?
Seriously? Can nobody see me?
Okay, let's move on, okay? Fern, how about you?
Don't worry about me. I'll just go sit in my cheery corner of Les Miserables.
I hereby officially nominate myself to Into the Woods. The woods are very scary, but I'm determined to conquer my fear.
Ew, the woods, Fern, but there are animals and dirt and gross things in the woods, Fern.
If you could see me, I'd say that's beautiful.
Okay, we have one script left. How about Andy? What would you like to nominate?
I would like to nominate Despicable Me.
What?
Despicable Me? I really appreciate your effort, but that's an animated movie, not a musical.
There's music in it.
And Minions.
Ew!
Please,
Whoa.
say you one more time. I'm pretty sure you haven't said enough the past 2 days.
Okay, let's just calm down a little, please. Well, I'm going to go down to the media center, and I'm going to make a copy of these, and then when I get back, we'll talk about them all, and then we'll vote. Be right back.
Wait!
I'm going in the wrong direction, aren't I?
Indeed, yeah.
Sorry. Thank you. Thank you.
My apologies.
She's insane. She's insane.
What are we gonna do?
Guys,
Okay,
No,
seriously,
no,
everybody
no,
together.
no, no,
Okay,
no,
Okay, sit down. Sit down.
Sit down.
Fine.
It's official. I do not like that girl. She's making me legit angry. Very mad. Why, Miss Birdstone, did you please read it? It's ourselves. And one summer, I'm going to ruin my chance for any serious college to take me seriously. Orphans, miserable people, minions, ew. Did you see any of those in High School Musical? No, of course not. We can just rally. We can rally. Okay, why can't we just agree on playing before we get all mad at each other, right, guys? Guys, come on!
I'm so done. Wait, what just happened?
Miss Shipley, are you freaking out or something?
Yes, no, I'm just, did any of you happen to see, never mind. Little hiccup. I sort of bumped into that big flagpole in the hallway.
I'm sorry, what?
Ma'am, the flagpole is outside.
As it should be.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, well, there was something out in the hall that I ran into, and your papers kind of spilled everywhere, but you know, you had them so nicely organized, I'm sure it will be fine. So I'm just gonna kind of, you take this stack, and you can pass those down, and then you can take these, pass a hunk of those down to everybody. There you go. And you know, in the meantime, I think we ought to sing a little. It'll cheer us up and get us into that musical spirit, you know? Sort of like whistle while you work, only sing. How about Fern? You start.
Miss Shipley, I'm afraid these are all mixed up.
Is that a line from a famous musical? I'm not sure about that one.
No, it's...
You know what?
Fine.
What's she doing? Fern?
Into the woods, it's time to go. I hate to leave, I have to go. Into the woods, it's time, and so I must begin my journey.
The sun will come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow there'll be sun. Just thinking about tomorrow. Brush away the cobwebs and the sorrow.
I gotta agree with the cheerleader. That was a traumatic experience, to say the least.
I failed. I have failed. I've failed at life. I'm just a failure.
No. Look, I know it needs some work, but are you kidding? You have to admit, it was unique. That was really different.
Miss Shipley, I'm sorry, but we have a reputation to uphold. There's a certain expectation that comes with the CUE performances. Why would we do anything differently?
Why? Because different is good. I mean, if you don't do different, then you're stuck doing the same thing you've always done. Come on, let's look at this little mix-up as the gift that it is. This is a chance for us to break the mold. Come on, a chance to do something different. You don't want to stick with the status quo, do you?
Yes! What does that mean? What?
Not again. No.
Wait, I'm afraid of music.
Wait, what? What's going on? No.
Okay.
And that is why, yes, relationships are wonderful and all that, but you know what? Sometimes relationships end, and then guess who you're stuck with? Yourself. So, you have to love and respect yourself so you know you don't always have to be in a relationship. Does that make sense? Does anyone have any questions? Yes, Strawberry Shortcake, what is your question?
I think you're right. Look that way, okay? Look that way.
Oh, hey, yeah, you just caught me in the middle of a speech, the love words here. Wolfie, you better take that arm and put it back by your side or else you won't have one. Do I make myself clear? Perfect, wonderful. Anyway, as we can all see, students of CUE well, everything's kind of in shambles. And their mixed-up musical is looking a bit more messed up.
Everyone is so unique and different, but will their differences rip them apart, or will they figure out that it takes all of their differences to make one beautiful production? Stay tuned, because we're not going to tell you.
Step back.
Like me, bacon.
Okay, even I can say that things aren't going the way any of us had hoped they would. Maybe it's hopeless.
Actually, they're going just the way I expected.
Okay, am I scared? Yes! I'm scared that we're all gonna look like complete fools out there! I'm scared that this entire summer is going to be a huge, cataclysmic failure!
You can say that again.
What? I'm tired of being afraid.
Yes! Wait, what? No.
There's more to me than just that.
Now you're scared.
There's more to all of us.
That's right, Fern. There is more to all of us. I don't always have to be so happy.
You sure?
And you don't always have to be afraid. And you, Andy, you don't have to be so angry at the world all the time.
Who says I'm angry?
I saw you when you were singing today. You were having fun for a moment.
Wait just a minute.
And you, Daniella, with all the ewing all the time, are you really that disgusted by everything? Yes?
Well, if I'm honest, I'm kind of ewed out by my ill wing.
And you, Sam.
Oh.
I know there's got to be something positive going on over there. Come on, give us something happy.
Well, maybe things are brightening up just a little. I mean, we haven't had an earthquake in a while.
I'll take it. Miss Shipley, you've taught us all something really important.
I'll tell you, we just need to embrace the difficulty of being different. I mean, come on. The world is going to see us however it wants to see us. I mean, if we're different or we're weird or quirky, who cares? But they're going to call us whatever they want to call us. Crazy. Happy.
Sad.
Angry.
Disgusted.
And fearful.
We live in a world where every day we're surrounded by people who are different from us. As a matter of fact, we live in houses where people are very different from us. What would happen to the whole world if we were to embrace the differences between ourselves and others? I mean, what would you and I be like if we would embrace the differences of the people around us, like sisters and brothers and our parents?
Mrs. Shipley, we are going to do the show.
Yes!
And it might just be the worst one ever.
But it'll be our show.
Yes, us. All of us.
It's perfectly
Imperfect.
Woohoo! We're gonna do it.
Yeah!
We can do this! We can do this! Yeah! Whoa!
Well done, well done.
Okay. All right, let's go do a show!
Wow, we are right on time. All right. Well, let's see. How do I put this? I'll put it the simplest way possible. The musical turned out great for the students in CUE.
No, it didn't. It stunk.
So does that mean this play doesn't have a happy ending?
No, of course not. I mean, we can learn a lot when things don't turn out the way we thought. But that doesn't mean it doesn't have a happy ending. But of course, it was not easy. I mean, change is always hard no matter where you are and what happens. And living in unity with people who are different than you can be very challenging. Sorry, guys. Can be very challenging, but I mean, it teaches us a lot about life and about ourselves. So you know what? Thanks, Miss Shipley, for teaching us that lesson. Why don't we bring her out here and give her a round of applause? And how about our beloved CUE School Drama students? All right, okay, one last song has been requested, so please feel free to cheer for any and everyone who made this mixed up musical possible. And remember, you are constantly surrounded by people who are different than you, so just embrace the messiness of difference, or else we're all gonna be Les Miserables. So with that being said, I think, okay, give me a moment. Yeah, okay, it is time for our last song. Thank you all for coming, everybody, and here we go.